What's up, guys? It's time for another Bond top 10 list, and this time we're doing my top 10 favorite James Bond title sequences. Now, the ranking of these will be judged on three categories: the visuals, the music, and how well the intro metaphors the movie it's representing. Let's begin. You Only Live Twice. I love this intro. I think it's very soothing and carries a calm tone just after we see Bond get brutally shot. Its visual style is commendable, but it's only really got two things going for it, and that's volcanoes and women. Sure, this connects to the film really well, but it's still stock footage of volcanoes. I think much more could have been done with this, but it's still a great intro. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. I love this music. It has gone down in history as one of the core Bond themes. It was even worked into one of the earlier Incredibles teasers. There are no lyrics in the intro, sadly, but this music is so lit it doesn't even need any. The visuals are, however, a little bit stale. It shows some clips from previous Bond movies to reassure to the viewer that Lazenby is still the same Bond as Sean Connery. But this just makes me wish that Connery was in this movie instead. You Know My Name from Casino Royale. This is the intro that really sold Daniel Craig as Bond to me. There wasn't a classic gun barrel sequence in this movie, so they wove it into the title sequence much like they did in Dr. No. And the song, the visuals, and everything is centered on playing cards, since the movie is called Casino Royale. That's a really great touch. The Man with the Golden Gun. While the visuals here are pretty stock, if you catch my drift, I feel like the lyrics and the music carries this intro. I have this in several of my playlists and could probably recite the whole thing on my own. Tomorrow Never Dies. This sequence has a fantastic start with amazing music as we soar through all the coding, which references the encoder most of the film centers around. But after this, it takes a different turn. I guess you could say I like the lyrics, but the singer doesn't really do it for me in these parts of the song. The chorus, however, is another story. I really love the chorus. Live and Let Die. The song is great, and the visuals are too. It's just that the editing feels a little bit choppy in some places, which is a little distracting. But never mind, this song is fucking awesome. From Russia with Love. The fast-paced intro that fades into a magnificent song. This is a staple in how they were done back in the day. My only real criticism is that it's hard to read the credits in some areas, and this could have been worked around. I really like that they have plastered the credits over the woman's belly dancing. Goldfinger. This song is considered one of the best as well as one of the worst. I care deeply for it, and I think it's very fitting. The sequence, however, feels wasted. It's just clips from the movie we're about to see, as well as clips from previous Bond movies, and that screams lazy to me. The whole Golden Girl thing was a cool idea, but executed poorly. And this song, later used in the movie in the Oddjob car scene, is fucking amazing. The World Is Not Enough. This one is right up there. Its symmetry, its oil theme, and God, that song. Once it erupts, it's glorious. It continuously builds and builds and builds until it explodes in a fiery... I can't really emphasize it, but this one just screams Bond. This is pure Bond. Exactly how I want it. I had a really hard time deciding which one of these should go at the top. But let's get on to the number one pick. GoldenEye. This intro is just the perfect balance of my three criteria. The song is great, it's smooth and progressive, it climbs into an explosive finish just as it's supposed to be. The The sequence itself is interesting to look at, with lots of creative little nuggets. This is probably where I came to decide GoldenEye over The World Is Not Enough. I think GoldenEye's visuals are slightly superior to The World Is Not Enough, but it's just... I wish I could both grant these the #1 pick. So, that concludes the top 10 lists. If you have another suggestion of another countdown you would like me to do, or any other video idea in general, I welcome those in the comments. Thank you all guys for watching, I'll see you guys next time. Vortex out.